Once Buddha was walking through a village when he was stopped by a man. That man said to Buddha, "Who are you? I haven't seen a single person like you in my whole life. Are you God?" "No, I am not God," said Buddha. "Then you must be a celestial being." "No, that too I am not." "Are you then Gandharva, a heavenly being?" "No, I am not Gandharva or any heavenly being." "Then who are you?" "You are not a human being, that I am sure about. Such extraordinary radiance on your face, I haven't seen this before ever in my life. Your whole being is exuding divinity, and there must be something special about you." Hearing this, Buddha replied, "I am as human as you are. There isn't any difference between you and me except a tiny one. And that tiny difference between you and me is that you are sleeping and I am awake. You have slept through your whole life while I am aware of each passing moment." So you see, this is the difference between you and any enlightened master. They remain aware of each passing moment while you sleep through your life. And no wonder your life is so full of trials and tribulations. If you walk in sleep, you are bound to bump into something and hurt yourself. And then you cannot lay the blame on anyone else for your suffering. This is what you do. Whatever you do that in sleep. Sleep means you are not conscious. Sleep means you are not aware. When you do something, are you completely present in that action? Just see for yourself. Doing anything consciously requires doing one thing at a time, which I think is a Herculean task for most of the people. When you do something consciously, when you do something with awareness, you do that with full attention without wanting to reach the end of that activity. When you do something unconsciously, you are always craving for the end result. That is the sign of unconscious doing. Buddha delivered his first sermon or his first teaching to a group of children. There was this girl named Nandubala who offered a tangerine to Buddha. Having offered the tangerine, she said to him, "Will you kindly teach us something?" Then Buddha taught that group of children how to eat a tangerine in awareness. He taught them what eating in awareness or doing anything in awareness really mean. Buddha said to them, "You all have a tangerine in your hands. Do you know that? Are you aware about it?" Then all the children were like, "Yes, we do have a tangerine in our hands and we are aware about it." Then Buddha further said, "Now I am going to peel this and you all do the same." Buddha peeled the tangerine and so did the children. While peeling the tangerine, Buddha said, "Do you know that you are peeling the tangerine? Or are you thinking about eating it while you peel it?" Some children said, "Yes, we thought of eating the tangerine when we were peeling it." Then Buddha said, "That is a wrong way to eat a tangerine. That is the unconscious way. When you peel the tangerine, you should focus only on peeling it. Then Buddha removed a segment from the tangerine and put that in his mouth. All children did the same. Now, after eating that segment, Buddha said, "When you put that segment, what were you thinking? Were you thinking about putting another segment after that, or were you totally in the act of eating?" The children were really intelligent and they immediately grasped what Buddha was trying to convey. They had learned from him the art of doing things consciously. They have learned from him the art of doing things with awareness. They had learned from him the art of remaining present. Now have a close look at your life and see whether what you do in your life, do you really do that consciously? When you are having your breakfast or lunch, do you have it with awareness? Do you enjoy every morsel that you eat? When the juice of your food touch your taste buds, do you feel it in your mouth? Or are you busy watching TV or sending a text on mobile or talking on phone? If your goal is to know yourself beyond this body-mind complex, if your goal is to know your divine infinite nature, then you shouldn't be doing this. Then you must do things consciously. You must do things with awareness. This is the only way. Doing meditation morning and evening is fine and you must do that. But what you do during the rest of your time is equally important, or rather more important, because what you do, how you do during these hours will affect your meditation. So start doing things consciously and see how it completely transforms your life.